And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel. Side Hustle Cinema here. Thanks for clicking on this video. And today it finally arrived. I got my full moon order in, finally. So as a lot of you guys know, back around Valentine's Day, Full Moon had the Valentine's Day sale. And their entire site, the entire website, was 50% off. And I was bound and determined this time to get that trunk. Because I'd tried for it in the past when it went on sale. And I was too late. It had sold out. And so this time I was like checking the site like every hour, you know, because it took about a day. Like that sale started and they didn't mark that stuff down for almost a full day before everything on the site was, you know, 50% off. Well, I didn't just stop with the trunk. I got quite a few other things, and I'll show you everything I got. So let's get into it. Also wanted to point out wearing the appropriate t-shirt for this unboxing. I got my Toulon'S traveling puppet show t-shirt on. So let's open this first box. You can see here we got a bunch of paper. Get rid of that. Everything packaged really nicely here. Got some, looks like everything's bubble wrapped. Let me just pull these things out like a couple items at a time. So the first thing I picked up was the tourist trap little box set here. And this case here is supposed to like resemble like the old like VHS. It's even got the VHS there on the side. Remember those old big VHS boxes that sometimes they would have in the video stores? I almost don't want to take this out of the plastic. But I guess I probably will though, because I do want to watch the movie. It's got the Blu-ray on the inside. It's got the uncut version of the Blu-ray, and it's got the tourist trap figure here. And it's actually been signed. The front of the box has been signed right there. So there's just a quick look at it outside of the plastic. So there's the Blu-ray, and it's a Blu-ray DVD combo. Of course, it's the unrated version. And there's the tourist trap action figure. I got Mr. Slauson. That's pretty cool. Definitely gonna hang this somewhere on the wall. I like, you know, hanging these type of figures. Just hanging them up on the wall is pretty cool. And I'll put the Blu-ray in my collection, and this box will just be a really nice piece to put on the shelf somewhere. And the next thing I got was the Puppet Master figures. These are Puppet Master NECA figures. And I wanted to get all four, but you know, they come in 2 packs. And this is Tunneler and Pinhead. And they were sold out of the Blade and Torch when I went to get it. And if you notice on the front there, that's an autograph. That's Charles Band's autograph. And so the box itself sort of, you know, mimics Toulon'S trunk. You see Tunneler and over here. And then, of course, Pinhead over here. That is super cool. That's really, really nice. I'll have to think about how to display these, because I don't know, because of their size, I don't know if I'm going to take them out of the box or not. It might be kind of cool to display them with the box open like this, you know, because it would be better than just putting them on the shelf like that, you know. I don't know, I have to think about it. But I think that's super cool. And yeah, I've gotten like 2 autographs. I'm not sure who the other one is on Tourist Trap. I'm going to have to go back and look that up and see who signed that. I don't think it doesn't match the Charles Band autograph, so I don't think it's Charles Band. You know, that's the like the owner of Full Moon. He signs a lot of his stuff. And this next item wasn't bubble wrap, but it's in a nice big, you know, sturdy box, so I'm not worried about that. Probably got some styrofoam in it too, and that is the Ghoulies. Of course, this is like super iconic, you know, the ghoulie popping out of the toilet. This is a deluxe adjustable statue, limited edition. And it's got a few of the others that you can get on the side there. And there's some pictures. And then, of course, there's like the, you know, the old VHS looking cover with the tagline, you know, they'll get you in the end. So let me go ahead and open up this thing and we'll take a better look at it. Well, there it is. I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be bigger. I really didn't read the, I don't guess I read the description. I thought it was going to be about 7 or 8 inches tall. You know, this is pretty small. I mean, it appears to be like hand painted too, though, which I guess that's pretty cool. And you know, you can definitely feel it's like made of resin, like almost like a. It almost feels like plaster Paris. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. And the little guy just comes out of the toilet, so got your little toilet there, and then you can just position your guy in there, have him lean over, hold on to the side, whatever you want to do with him. Anyway, kind of cool, I guess. I really like the box, to be honest with you. The box looks really good. The graphics on the box make it look so much better. So I'll display the box somewhere, and I'm sure this little guy will be on the shelf somewhere, but you know, he's kind of small. I'm glad this item was on sale. Well, that was it for box number 1. Now we're going to switch over to box number 2. And it does have a few more items in it besides the trunk. And we'll get to the trunk. But first, let me grab some of these items. And we've got a few more action figures. First of all, we've got Blade. You know, they're pretty small, but that's alright. I mean, you know, these are wall hangers. I do notice that Blade doesn't have like the hole punch there, like so you could do the hanger thing. More than likely, this was one that probably used to come with, you know, with the trunk, you know, possibly. Because all the others have the hangers. And I picked up Jester. And I picked up Torch. And so those were all that were available on the website. There's only one more like figure like this that you can get, and that's Laser Blast Alien. Because it lists all the ones that they have on the back of the Tourist Trap figure. But I didn't see that one available at the time. And yeah, all these have the punch hole, you know, so you could hang them on the wall. Except for Blade. But those are really cool, you know. All those 50% off, like those were only $5 a piece, you know. You can't beat that. You know, if you get those reaction figures, you know, they're like $17, $18 a piece, you know, in stores, and they're pretty much that size. So being able to get those for $5, I think that's a heck of a deal. And then that brings us to the star of the show. Let me get this bad boy out of this bubble wrap. And there it is. Toulon'S trunk. This thing is awesome. I mean, it feels awesome. All these corner pieces are metal. You know, the trunk itself is wood. It's got all these, you know, like these travel stickers on there. And they're all kind of faded, like you can barely, you know, read where they're from. You know, they're pretty dark, so they don't necessarily show up on camera that well. But it's really cool to check it out. This thing's so much nicer looking in person. And let's open this up. And there you are, man. Toulon'S trunk. You got your spaces on the side here where the puppets would hang out. Honestly, I should have ordered doubles of all those figures just so I could set figures inside the trunk. That would have been really cool. I kind of don't want to take those out of their package, but then again, I kind of do. I may have to order more. Give you another look at the trunk without the movies in it. Got that nice red backdrop in there. So cool. Very cool. And let's see what you get with it. You get this book, Charles Band's Puppet Master. It's got some cool artwork there on the back. And this just tells you a synopsis, and it's got pictures for all the movies that are included in the set. And so here you got like a little Puppet Master bonus disc. It's in a like a really slim case. And it lists on the back, like, I guess all the special features and stuff that are here. And then you just get all the Puppet Masters. You know, there's Blade, the Iron Cross. And then we got Puppet Master Axis Termination. And then you got Puppet Master Axis Rising. Puppet Master Axis of Evil. Puppet Master The Legacy. You get Retro Puppet Master. I think this was the last one I saw. Curse of the Puppet Master. Yeah, these are like the ones I'm more familiar with. Puppet Master 5. Then you got Puppet Master 4. Puppet Master 3. This is probably my favorite one. This is where a 6-shooter came in to the party. Then you have Puppet Master 2. And then the original, the OG Puppet Master. Very nice. Only missing 2 of them. You know, Puppet Master, The Littlest Reich, which I have on 4K. And Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys, which I have seen that one. It's actually pretty good. I enjoy that crossover. I'm definitely going to have to pick that up because, well, I want to own them all. Well, overall, I think everything I bought was pretty awesome. You know, a little bit disappointed in the Ghoulies statue. Pretty cool box, though. It'll look good on a shelf. But the statue itself, not the greatest. But everything else, I am more than happy with. This trunk is so awesome. It really is. It is so much nicer in person than it is in pictures or on video. I mean, to feel the weight on this, to see the craftsmanship, all the details that they put into it, these handles, all the corners, all the metal pieces, it really looks like a trunk. I mean, it feels and looks like an old trunk. And that is awesome. A+ on this. And the value, I mean, come on, all those movies, $125 for this, that blows me away. This was a great sale. Probably the best sale of the year. Next time this sale comes around, everyone needs to jump on this. I mean, even if you don't love the movies, there's still, like, I mean, if you enjoy 1 or 2 of them, it's going to be worth it, you know? Just for this trunk alone, just to have it displayed, you know, this is going to be a crown jewel in anyone's collection. And the movies aren't half bad either. I need to go through and start to rewatch some of those and check out the later ones. And I'll figure out how to display, you know, all this other stuff. You know, I obviously got to come up with some type of area for Puppet Master stuff now. I've got a lot of their stuff. And yeah, I mean, wow. Pretty good haul there, I think. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys liked it, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you are unsubscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. And as always, leave me a comment about anything you saw in today's video. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, keep watching those movies, and I'll see you on the next one.